Cut that off. What did I tell y'all, man? What the fuck did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all?
We beat
brother.
these pussy
We
ass
Hold on.
Celtics.
Hold on, hold
hey,
on, hold
we,
on.
we almost got to the best part, Eric.
Hold on. What the fuck did I tell y'all?
We
Bro, we're
No,
know.
winning the fucking
We
title.
know. We know.
what did I
Game
tell y'all,
game
bro?
one of the
What the
preseason we
fuck did
knew.
I tell y'all, man?
Game one of the
What
preseason
the
we
fuck
knew.
did I tell y'all?
Game one of the
Hey, yo,
preseason
Earth.
we knew, nigga.
No
This
second option.
this is
No
not a
more
championship
remarketing.
No.
team.
What the fuck did I tell?
None, none,
No
none,
Paul
none,
George.
none.
Fuck Paul George. Fuck Laurie. Fuck all of them dudes, bro.
This
Let's win
Nigga,
this
the
is not a
Paul
title with
George
championship
could
these
go shoot
team.
other
dudes.
nigga teams out of games. My star
Let's go fucking win
puts
the
us in
title
games,
This
with
is
nigga.
these
The fuck is we
dudes.
talking about?
Hey,
this is
Word
Irk.
not
could
a
go stat
this
Hey,
is
pad
Irk, did we
and
beat a
whatever
good
fuck he
team
is,
yet?
nigga. What you talking
Hey,
about?
Come
hey,
on,
did they
Prime,
dog.
beat
Did we beat a
Prime,
good team yet? Buddy
Prime. It's
fucking
another
heel.
test.
did they
We
beat a
done
good
passed
team
another
yet?
test, bro.
Be the motherfucking
This
champions
is
in
not
their
a
own
championship
fucking house
team.
by 6, and niggas want to talk
This
crazy?
this is not a
Steph
this is
fucking dropped his
this
nuts
is
in the clutch on their
this
fucking
is not
forehead.
this is not a
Fuck are we talking
Upon
about, bro? Hold on, hold
These are
on, hold
not a
on.
champ.
What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Are you kidding me? We went into Boston. Hey, you know when I knew they were in trouble? This is when I knew they were in trouble. You see, when I looked at halftime and they gave up, we locked them up to 16 points at halftime. And then I looked at Steph had like, I don't know, like 4 shots or some shit like that. I knew they
three.
were in
Yeah,
trouble.
3 shots.
He had like 3 shots. I was like,
Three
yeah, they're in
shots.
trouble.
I
They're in
told Keith.
trouble.
I told Keith at halftime. I
Bro,
said he's good. He's
They're in
dropping
fucking
25.
trouble.
I
those
said he's
fans
dropping
were
25 in the second half. He dropped
those
23.
fans were running their mouth too. They woke him up like a fucking idiot.
Yup,
Hey,
that's facts,
hey,
Prime.
yo, Erk. I know you don't like to mention the elitists, but the elites were saying this is not a championship team. This
No,
is
bro,
not a
fuck them, man.
championship team.
Fuck the
Bruce,
elitists, bro. What the hell do they know? They said the same shit 2 years ago. What do they know? They don't know anything.
Bruce,
Hey,
how many
hey,
motherfuckers were
Trey,
saying that we
Trey.
weren't gonna win tonight, bro? How many motherfuckers
They
said
don't
we
know
weren't gonna win
anything, bro.
tonight?
Like, no, no, no,
Hey,
no, no, no,
yo,
no, 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 no. Hold up.
John. They can't.
Hold
They
on.
aren't
Low,
playing
low,
good
low, low, low,
teams.
low, low. Low, 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 low. No. We call this shit in June. We call this shit in July. We call this shit in August. We call this shit in September. We call this shit in October, November, December, January. What the fuck are we doing, dog?
Hello,
Hello!
hello.
Hello!
Remember me?
That
Hello!
bitch ass
Remember
nigga Tatum.
me?
That nigga Tatum was
Hello!
running from that matchup
Remember
all
lead
night.
defense?
Running from
Talk,
that
talk,
belt to
Hello.
talk your
ass
shit,
all
Shadow.
night. Bro, Tatum was like
Hey,
LeBron when
remember
Kawhi
that
check in.
guy?
That nigga hates to see.
Andrew Christian
That nigga
Wiggins?
hate to see Wiggins
Remember
coming.
him?
That nigga hate to see
Hello.
Wiggins coming.
Hey,
Best
what happened
player
to
in
what happened to
the league,
Tatum in the
Steph
fourth
Curry.
quarter?
You know that guy?
What happened to
Hello.
Tatum? What happened to Tatum in the fourth quarter, Shadow? Where did he go?
Hey,
Where
Aaron,
did he
bring
go
your
in the
ass
fourth
in here,
quarter,
bro.
Shadow?
He ain't gonna
Hey,
come in at
How
Bring
many
your ass
threes?
ever
in
hey,
here,
get
hey,
Aaron.
in,
hey,
bro.
I
Where you at,
Yo,
nigga?
where's those Celtics fans who were talking
you
greasy
know, not
before the
gonna
game,
lie,
Where
bro?
you at, nigga?
Where they
Yes,
at?
sir.
Where's
not
Keith
gonna lie.
at?
Hey,
Keith is
hey, I'm not
he
gonna
he
lie,
was
y'all
talking to
boys.
Dre.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think we need to trade Andrew Wiggins, man. He stinks. Get him off of my team.
Bullshit. No, hey,
That's
Bruce.
hey, you know what? You
Bruce.
might be onto something. You
Bruce,
might
not
be
even
onto
Dude, you
something.
know
trade
what,
him.
man? Let's
You
just
might be
trade him for
onto
Bobby
something.
Portis,
No,
bro.
no,
Hello.
no, no. Not trade him. Salary
Hey,
dump him.
Yo,
hey,
Shadow,
hey,
hold
hey.
on. Let me
Yo,
and
yo.
Shadow spit for a second. Hold up. Let me and Shadow spit for a second.
What's poppin', Crow?
Shadow,
Yes, sir.
how long did you circle this specific game?
Oh, from fucking June. From June, I said whenever we play the Celtics, people gonna know themselves. The schedule, the day the schedule came out, I said you guys can believe whatever you guys want to believe, but when we play Boston, I told you guys don't jump on the bandwagon. Then this is why a month ago I told you to pick a fucking side. Now you guys believe. All you little goofies, you little maggots and cockroaches that are on in their little indiscreet incognito. I do because we can't see your account. Don't worry, we see you creeping.
Hey, Lakers are down 22. Tell fucking Jew Blues bitch ass to run me that 10K.
Hello.
Yo, Slim Sleeper. Make sure you record this, Slim Sleeper.
Yeah, record that.
Use your little recording machine and record this, you fuck. Record this. Record.
Fucking get dog walked again.
Slim Sleeper. Make sure you're in here, dog. Get
Do
that
you
nigga in
believe?
here. Make sure he's
Hold
in here.
on. Hold on.
Get in here, dog.
Where's the
Get in
podcast
here.
boys?
I need
Do
you in
you
here,
believe? The podcast
I need you
boys.
in here.
Where are you?
The Warriors
Slim, you
still ain't
little
playing
bitch. Get in
nobody,
here.
right?
The
Get in
podcast
here.
boys. Where are
Get
you?
in here, Slim.
The
Guru,
Warriors
get
still
in
ain't playing
here.
nobody, right?
Hello.
Bro, get in here.
Can I
Shut up. Get
say
in
something real
here.
quick?
Y'all talking all that shit.
Nah,
and look
get
what
in
happened,
here, man.
bro.
Get in here.
No, because
Get in here, bro. Get in here.
Talking all that
now.
shit.
Because I'm looking at the fucking Lakers right now and they're down 20. Get in here now. Now.
Hello.
Get in
A
here.
500
Get
team
in
was talking
here.
crazy
You're
to
getting
a
dick
7-1
down
team.
again.
Hey,
You
Prime,
500
nigga,
nigga, and you was
started
talking
for
crazy,
fun.
man.
I told you guys to pick a side. You guys were iffing and butting and humming and trotting and doing all kind of shit.
What?
We winning the fucking
Tatum.
title, bro.
Hey, Shadow.
You can hate him,
Hey,
rate
Shadow.
him, Tatum. I
Shadow.
don't give a
Shadow.
fuck.
Shadow.
It's Jason
Shadow.
overrate him. Hello.
Hey.
He couldn't score on
Hey,
Wiggins.
Prom.
Yeah, what's
Hey,
good?
Prom. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you, Shadow, but I think your man's was in Toronto East Detention Center tonight, man. I think
time.
Michael Jordan was
Big
doing his
time.
thug
Hey,
easy.
Shadow, you called that. Hey,
Lock
Shadow,
down.
you said 15-5 run, and then we went on a 16-4 run.
He shot 10 of 20, bro.
Hello.
10 of 20, my nigga.
Hold up.
Warriors World. Hold on for a second. Warriors World. Tell your
Go ahead, Shadow.
podcast boys. I told them pick a side. Hello. Hold on. Clip this and send this to them. Where's my guy Jason Dumas? We gotta trust our eyes. Hello. You're fucking goofy.
Hey, Sheed, I need
Oh,
my
he calling
merch.
names now. Okay.
Sheed,
We
I
need
my
that merch. Sheed, we need that merch, Sheed.
Hey,
Sheed, we need that merch.
yo, Irk.
First team
Number
all
5 is coming,
defense.
Sheed. We need that merch.
Run the merch.
Hey, yo, Irk.
Sheed, we need
Hey,
that
Irk.
merch.
Hey, Irk. Hey,
Yo.
Irk.
Hey, Irk.
All we heard was
Second night that we have a Warriors win followed by a Lakers therapy.
Hey, Irk.
Go.
LeBron scored 39, and they're down 20.
He doesn't win anymore.
Hey, man, fuck
He
the
doesn't
Lakers.
win.
Hey,
Fuck the Lakers.
hey, yo,
The
L.
stat pad.
Hey, look, since everybody was saying we wasn't gonna have no spacing and all that, and Buddy Hill was trash. He doesn't defend, and he always gets traded. There's a reason he's always getting traded. Big up to the King Man, King Man, big up yourself, my boy.
Hey, nobody Hill cycle.
Veneers
Nobody
and
Hill
vibes.
cycle. The nigga just ball out, bro. Fuck that
Veneers
shit.
and vibes this year, baby.
Hold on. Do you know the NBA gave us a
Veneer Trick
schedule? We
Daddy.
play at 3 teams, 21-1. Don't the Cavs. We will see you. OKC. We will see you. Hello.
Hey, Shadow.
Remember us?
We ain't running from shit neither.
Shadow. Hey, Shadow, I heard you was an idiot, man. You think you know
Come on,
everything.
man.
You be gaslighting the fan base.
Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, Wiggins, listen to me. I told you guys no excuses. His back was in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, and his ankle was in Saginaw, Michigan at Draymond's sister's house. So listen to me and listen to me good. He still balled out. We still got the dub. And Jason Tatum got a visit from the warden. Shout out to Derek White, but you need a little bit more than that. I don't want to hear no excuses about Brown. We didn't have Melton. We didn't have Pods. We didn't have our guys. But it didn't matter because we are the best defense in the fucking league, bro. We held them to 40 points in the first half. This team is not a joke. This is a championship team. I don't know how long you guys been watching basketball, but you guys can fucking see. I don't know. We are 13-1 since preseason. And you still don't believe?
Yo, Lee. Lee,
Bananas and Laker therapy. I need that to
Lee,
happen every night.
Lee.
Yes, sir.
I just got a text from my guy, and he's like, at Costco listening on speaker, and someone said Space Gang.
W.
We going
Space
fucking
Gang
global, dog.
worldwide, baby.
We going
W.
fucking global. You ain't gonna fucking hold us down.
At every
Worldwide,
Costco near
baby.
Y'all can
you.
hate. Y'all can hate, but you will listen. Oh shit, yo.
Urkel, where's the tweet, man? Where's the tweet? We need that tweet. The what seed? The 11th seed? What? When Steph asked for a what?
Hold on. Let me
Get the
find it. Let me
get the
find it.
tweet, man.
Bar for bar.
Let me
Let's
find
get
it.
it.
Let me find
Get
it.
the
Let me find
tweet,
it.
man. Get his
Hold on.
tweet. Urkel,
Let me
get
find it.
his tweet. Get his tweet.
Hold on,
Get
We
his
will be
tweet.
fine.
Pull up his
Low.
tweet. Lure, levels.
Warrior fans acting like the ninth, 10th, and 11th seed wasn't already written with them on it. It's funny, literally. Just enjoy Steph if he doesn't request a trade. Oh my God. Oh, if he doesn't
Seven and
request a
one.
trade.
Hello,
Come
remember?
on,
Still
dog.
6.
7-1. The fuck are we doing, bro?
What kind of statement is that?
Bro, niggas
Fuck
just
out of here, dog.
niggas love to hate, bro. That's all it is, bro. Niggas
Come
love
on,
to
dog.
doubt, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. We winning the fucking title.
Hey, look. I say this all the time, and I know people don't like to hear this. Nostalgia. Hey, Steph ain't got no equals, dog. Like, appreciate everything Harrison Barnes did. Appreciate everything KD did. Appreciate everything Draymond's doing. There ain't no equals, though, dog. So people just gotta like open their eyes and pay attention. Stop letting these people brainwash you on these media networks, and stop believing in Vegas and spending your money incorrectly. The Warriors, they're back, right? And they're healthy and they're vibes. There's nobody pouting. These boys are playing tough, down to Lindsey Water and whoever you want to name. Everybody look in sync, man. And some of these boys is not even 100%. Wiggins is still playing with a bad back. Melton is still chilling on the bench, his sweats, scrolling through Instagram. Them boys not even really ready to pump up yet. But I just want to say, for all you elites out there who think y'all better than everybody and want to gatekeep and been lying, right? Because we were constructively criticizing y'all favorite player along with all of the team. But for some reason, y'all wanted to make that an indictment as if people wanted to put Wiggins over anybody. We knew what Wiggins was
Hear me
going
out.
through. Y'all didn't want to bear with
Hear me
Hey,
out.
Bruce.
it. Is
Hear
what it
me
is.
out.
Hear me out.
Hey,
Yo.
the Cavs
Hear me
won
out.
tonight too. Cavs are 9-0, so we're gonna face them
Hear
undefeated.
me out. Yeah, we'll just break their streak.
Yeah.
So,
So
Urkel,
what's going on,
I'm
Keith?
here.
Keith, I need
I
three
know
words
y'all been
from
looking
you.
for
I
me.
need 3 words from you, Keith. 3 of them. Three.
Well, I'm not saying my
Three. Go
guy had
ahead.
a good game, bro. He had 30.
Before you start,
Man,
Not
Good
on that
I'll
enough.
give
guy,
him
man.
Keith.
3
Okay,
Not
words.
on
I'll
that
say it.
guy.
I'll say it.
Lindell,
I'll
Stephen
say it. Okay,
Curry.
hey, I'll say it. Andrew Christian Wiggins, my God.
Keith. Your guy
Hey,
literally ran from the Wiggins belt. He had to play times where
hey,
Wiggins was not on the floor to
hold
score.
on.
He ran from that belt. He
Hold
didn't
on.
want to see
Man,
it.
JC
That
kept us in the
that
game, bro, in
game,
the third
hold on.
quarter.
That game, Lee. How many
Yes,
indicators
sir.
did we hit in that game?
All five,
Oh
sir.
my
All
God.
five.
Urkel, so you happy right now, right? You happy. Y'all sounding
No,
happy right
Keith.
now.
Keith. The
I
wild
feel
part
it.
is, bro, is that I'm so confident tonight. We went into the game and I expected to win. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
I
yeah,
thoroughly expected to win this game tonight.
Bro,
I
he
agree
scored
with you. After you
that
seen the injury
last quarter.
report, you
Come
said,
on,
"Yeah, we're
bro.
gonna win." I'm just saying,
Stop
though.
it, Keith. Stop
Do
it.
not
All right,
do
all right. I had to say
Hey,
that.
Keith,
Jalen
Keith,
Brown.
Keith.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this. I'm gonna give y'all credit,
have
bro.
some pride.
The defense, your defense was tenacious in the second quarter. We only scored 16. I was like, oh, shit. But I already knew y'all were a good team, man. Like the Warriors, I see them at least get into the Western Conference Finals. I might get to the NBA Finals with the way y'all play today, bro. Like it's
We'll
for
see you
real.
in June again.
And I know y'all don't have your whole team either, so I'm not even gonna use Jalen Brown.
Keith,
But I want to see
Keith,
both teams fully healthy on
y'all have a
MLK
hell of a
Day.
team. Keith, y'all have a hell of a team.
Yeah.
See you in the finals, my guy. See you in the finals, because
Hey,
that's exactly where the fuck we're going.
Yep.
hey,
Hey,
so Urkel,
hold on.
you know
Hear me
when
out.
Tatum don't lose, when Tatum
Keith, hear
don't
me out.
lose. All right, go ahead.
Hear me out. Steph
Go
Curry
ahead.
tonight. 17 shots, 4-9 from 3, 7-7 from the line, 27, 9, 7, 4 steals. That game right there was the perfect Steph Curry game. Because when I look at it, like, here's why we're going to win the title, right? We're going to win the title because Buddy Hield had 16 points, Kyle had 11, Kuminga had 10, Wiggins had 16. And I watched Steph Curry manage that game like a fucking master, bro. Like at the end of that game, he managed that shit like a fucking grand master, chess master, dog. Like once I seen him have the ball in his hands and he was just orchestrating, and then you saw the Celtics panic, and it would, bro, I watched the Celtics help strong side off of Buddy Hield. Do you know why they're doing that? Because they're fucking panicked. That's why they're doing that. They are panicked. Let me get brother NTD up here because use them one of them non-believers
Yeah,
NTD.
he ain't pick a side yet. He ain't pick a side yet,
Use
brother.
them one of them non-believers NTD.
Urkel, you know what made this win for me such a good win is
Yeah.
I'm
that
here, man.
when
I'm
they
here.
when they had to make the second adjustment, the coaching staff and the players, they did it and they won the game. In the third quarter, they took Wiggins off of Tatum. They took him off of Tatum because the Celtics took Tatum off of the top of the key, off of the ball screen, because we were absolutely blitzing, bro, off of the ball screen. He couldn't even get the fucking pass out. He got bailed out once on a double from Kuminga and Looney. They called a foul. They made the adjustment. They kept Wiggins on the perimeter guarding the ball. Then they started swinging. They started hitting shots. Fourth quarter, they said, okay. And then, by the way, third quarter, they were out rebounded by 8. I said it. I said in the third quarter, I came in, we were talking on playback. And I said, hey, rebounding, clean it up in the fourth quarter, get on the glass. Well, they doubled them up in rebounds in the fourth quarter, get Tatum back on Wiggins. Wiggins back on Tatum, even if he's off of the ball. Even if he's off of the ball, take away that first pass. Take away that first pass. Make him set a second screen. Come up. He's got 9 seconds on the shot clock. He's not going to fucking make a shot on Andrew Christian Wiggins. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Guess what fucking happened? They cleaned up on the glass. They made the adjustments defensively. The coaching staff made the adjustments, and the players were out there. They executed, and Steph took us home. Absolutely beautiful fucking basketball, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, man. Hey, hold up.
Brother
There's this
NTD,
thing
brother
right here.
NTD is up
Jim
here,
Park,
man.
what's going on? Oh, hold up. Before Jim goes, NTD, what's going on?
What's going on with y'all, brothers? Look here, man. Look, I've seen enough, man. I've seen enough.
He
I
picking a
I
side.
think we. Hey, brother Bruce.
What's popping?
I'm gonna go with your numbers, man. I think we're gonna win about 57 games.
I say that, man. I like that. Say that. That's good energy right there,
7
man.
games.
Say that. That's sweet. It's popping.
Say that,
I'm not,
man.
I'm not crazy anymore for saying 60. Are we go with 60 now? Yo, hey, Urkel, new indicator. New fucking indicator. Did you see what happened in the closing minutes? Like, what? Oh my God. If you know me, if you know anything about me, you know what I say when it comes to closing time. Like, I'm begging to get the ball to Steph, play some high-ass pick and rolls, let him be the offense, let him have a bunch of defenders around him. That's gonna win. That's been their formula to win all their championships. So why would it not work in the regular season? The thing about this is, I had some hopes about the possibility of, kind of Terry Stotts unlocking Steph Curry in this offense more often and better. I saw signs of that against the Wizards, right? You ran some of these lineups where it's got to be Curry centric because there's not a lot of offensive players on the floor. But when you play those pick and rolls and when you set a bunch of high screens for them, eventually they're gonna have to start making switches, right? And tonight they're allowing Keita. He had a great game. He outplayed Trace tonight. A very athletic guy, very impactful. But you put a guy like that in front of Steph Curry from 30 feet out. I mean, good luck, man. That's a recipe for loss every time. I'm taking that matchup every single time. Steph Curry against the big, 30 feet away from the basket. You know what I'm saying? So they're
And that's what they
generating good
ran,
looks.
champ. They ran that all at the end of the game in crunch
That's
time.
the thing. That Steve does not run that in the regular season, and
No,
he ran that tonight.
He doesn't. And the guards were giving up that switch. After the first time he killed him downhill to the basket, he drew the foul. They never should have given up that switch. The
This is what I'm
Celtics
saying,
and
man.
those are supposed to be the best perimeter guards in the NBA, from what I'm told. So,
Bro, when Steph hit that 3 to cut it to 1 when we were down 4, I knew we were gonna win.
Steph had a
Bro,
He
beautiful
fucking
fucking game on both ends of the floor
he
tonight.
looked like a
Defensively,
fan.
he was fucking.
Fucking
Hey,
rap.
that
I'm not gonna hold
His
you.
Hurt.
defense was
Hey,
fucking
For
amazing.
fun.
hey,
The
I
guy
don't.
is almost. The guy is turning 37 soon, and he's still playing
Hey,
elite ass defense, man. He is tough
I
as like
need
you
us to
saw.
hey,
beat the
That,
fuck out of
hey,
Cleveland.
It,
hey,
it was for
hey,
me. It was the basket at the rim where he was flexing, like when he was screaming and shit, bro. That shit felt like 22 again, bro. I ain't
T
gonna
is a
lie.
tough motherfucker, man. He always has been, but the thing is, the conditions have to be right around him for him to do his part at point guard, nowhere else, and they look fucking amazing. So this doesn't surprise me. I felt confident coming into this game. I felt confident going into this road trip, going into OKC, all these teams that they're going to be facing, and it's like number one, I know that defensively, when they're all connected like this, Wiggins is super reliable against guys like Tatum and guys like Shea. Obviously, Shea has evolved and he'll be a bigger challenge, but for the most part, I have a lot of trust in Wiggins' ability to guard guys like that. That's why I've been fighting to keep this guy on the Warriors, because you trade him away for a Zach LaVine or, like if they were going to get Paul George, I wanted them to keep Wiggins and be able to get him. According to the reports, it seems like that wasn't the case. And it's like, yo, like if you get Paul George and you replace him, you replace Wiggins with him, are you trusting Paul George to be the stopper of all these guys come playoff time? This is what you have to think about long term. And, you saw tonight once again, when you have a guy like Wiggins, like you feel more confident going up against some of these perimeter oriented teams where their primary guy is out in the perimeter. That's where Wiggins thrives as a POA. He's one of the best POAs in the league. I hope that he gets considered for an all defensive team this year because he came off slowly from a scoring standpoint, right? 0 for 4. But this time, Steve didn't just give up on him and give him like 18 minutes. And again, this is what I'm saying is like, you have to go to your most reliable guys at the end of the day. Your starters have to play like starters. This is why, there are some question marks about the 11, 12 man rotation, this kind of stuff. And they'll have to clean that up long term. But all around, man, wow, what a win. Like this just such a statement win. I think everybody around the league woke up after tonight. You know what I'm saying?
hey, Jim Park, you
Let's
cooking?
get Cleveland out the fucking way.
You,
Let's get them out the way.
you,
And so I'm gonna
What
go
just
so
happened?
fucking crazy. I'm
hey,
going so fucking crazy.
Draymond got something for Cleveland after that bullshit last year. He got one for them.
Oh yeah, yeah. That, I can't.
He don't forget nothing, so he got
I
one for
can't
them.
wait to. They're gonna be mad as fuck at me at work. I'm about to be going crazy. Fuck them.
hey, can somebody tell me how much money Buddy Hill making annually?
8 mil.
He making 8 mil annually?
Don't do it, Bruce. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right,
Don't do
all
it.
right. Say less.
Don't do
Say
it.
less. Say less, my guy. Say less. All I'm saying.
Hey, hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on,
What it do,
CJ?
bro?
Yo,
What's going on?
I haven't heard anybody say anything about this yet. Maybe you guys were gonna get to it, but Kavon fucking Looney, we gotta have a conversation about that man. I don't know if y'all saw the same thing as me, but he low key saved us in that fourth quarter, bro. We were getting
Hey,
killed
pull
on
up
the
that
glass,
golden.
and
That's
Hey, pull up that
Ozempic
Golden Knight
Looney.
tweet too.
Ozempic Looney this year.
for real, Olympic
Golden
loon,
Knight
bro.
100%
downfall
Dan
bold
Fran
soon.
reliable.
Veneers
Fucking blow
Bold
me.
and
reliable.
Ozempic Looney.
Doubled them up on the glass in the fourth quarter after getting obliterated in the third. There was no way they were going to close out that game if they gave up another quarter where they gave
Hold
up
on.
damn near got doubled on the
You know
glass.
what brought them back in? I'm in that third quarter. Second chance points.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Second
100%.
Second
chance
chance
points
points is what
killed us
brought
on
them
the
17.
back.
offensive
We only
glass.
gave up. We only gave up one. We only gave up one in the first
Hey
half,
Shadow, hey
and then went
Shadow, are we
17.
delusional? Are we delusional? Let's
I
have this
don't. I want
conversation.
to
Hey,
know.
hey, hey, no, because now we gotta. Hey, you agreed that if we, bro, last season I said we're not winning shit. We didn't win shit. Fine. This season, all of us agree this team is better. This team's gonna be elite defensively. This team is gonna be a contender. Now you said we all agreed we
Dre,
dance on graves. Let's dance on graves. Let's
Dre,
dance on graves.
Oh, we're
Where are
dancing
they
on
at?
graves, all
Dre,
right.
Where
Dre,
are they
I just
at?
fucking pissed on Golden
Where
Dre,
are
Knight's
they
grave.
Dre.
at,
Let me
It's
bro?
talk to you
fucking
for a
sweet.
second, Dre. Dre, let me talk to you for a second. Remember when you and Shadow were on the phone? I was
On
in
some
Jamaica.
Steph Draymond fucking Wiggins shit now, cause Clay's gone. But yeah,
Yo, Dre, remember when you and Shadow were on the phone in Jamaica? Or
yep,
I was in
yep,
Jamaica at least.
yep.
And
What were you getting sucked off, Irk?
Relax.
Oh
Hey,
my
Yo,
god.
yo,
that's crazy.
Man,
Relax.
that's crazy.
relax, man. Okay, Urkel, continue. Urkel.
Remember when the three of us were on the phone and me and Shadow, we were telling y'all like, "Yo, bro, I think I think we're gonna win the title." And this is on the heels of us not getting Laurie Markkinen and
Yup.
all of that, bro.
Yup. Of
And we
course.
told you we are like, "Yo, bro, we're good." You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
We're good. And the thing that we kept on saying is that, bro, we're gonna lean defense, just
Yup.
defense, defense, defense.
Yup.
We're gonna lean defense. 2 years ago, when they won the title, we said league conditions, defense. And, that's all I could think about. The three of us having that conversation. And all I could think about going into halftime today was that 16 points in the second
Bro,
quarter. When I
it
tell you
looked
that,
like the
bro,
second quarter. Bro, so you know what's interesting? We had flashes of the NBA Finals in this game. That second quarter that we had tonight was reminiscent of the second quarter in Game 6 of
Yeah,
the
the
Finals.
run with Jordan Poole and all the
Yes.
rest of them boys.
Yes, the reminiscent of, and then the fourth quarter we had tonight was reminiscent of Game 4 we played in Boston when we were down by 6 or 7 and we held firm and Steph Curry made big plays. We got big stops and we put him to sleep night. So guess what? Now we were on the phone a few months ago. Now what happened? I thought we were gonna be ass.
Hey,
I
Andre,
thought we were an 8 seed. Hold up.
Andre.
People said we're an 8 seed. 8 seed, a play-in team,
Play it.
9 seed.
Fuck him. Fuck 'em.
Hey,
Come on,
it's
man.
it's a hey Andre. It's a lot of people unblocking tonight to get that haterade out there. So they trying to come see what's cracking over
no,
there.
Bruce,
But
Bruce, Bruce, they don't even have to block now because Twitter
they
Twitter
changed the
has you
feature.
listen. You don't need to unblock no more, bro. You can listen in. You can listen in.
Hey,
You can listen in.
You can look at him
Oh
and be like,
man.
I see you.
Hey, even if you have to listen from an anonymous, you don't have to let nobody know that you're in here. You know what I'm saying? But Slim, you can record from anonymous, my
Hey,
guy.
record,
I
record at
got you.
500.
It's
Record at
fucking
500.
rabbit
Because guess what,
season.
Slim? You Lakers fans got lucky. Draymond got suspended last year. Because if he doesn't get suspended, we are a 50-plus win team last year, too. The only reason we fucked up was because Draymond cost us that shit. You're
Hold on.
lucky.
Hold on. Did the Lakers lose?
Slim
Yeah!
Sleeper don't got
Hey,
shit to
play
Yeah!
the
Yo,
music.
report.
Yeah!
Play the music.
Watch
Yeah!
back the
Run
fucking
it up,
film,
run it
bro.
up,
Your
run
team,
it up.
run the Tron.
your team fucking sucks. They suck. They're pure ass.
Let's go.
Booty cheeks.
Hey, man. Steph Curry about to be the GOAT 36-year-old. He about to be the GOAT 37-year-old in the playoffs.
Jim,
If we win 60 games,
Hey,
does
Gonna
Steph
be
have a
better
chance
than
to win
longevity,
MVP?
man.
Jordan.
Longevity.
Hey,
Talk about it. Longevity. Talk about it. Longevity.
hey,
Hey,
Nah,
hey, did you
he's
hear what Irvin
longevity
said?
36. He's
longevity only exists for
37.
one person.
He's
Longevity
37. He's 37.
Hey, Irk, if we win 60 games, does Steph have a chance to win MVP?
He ain't winning no more MVPs,
Steph,
gang.
I
You
don't see
know,
why not.
LeBron
Steph, stop it.
LeBron probably leading the MVP votes right now, gang.
Steph, stop it. Steph, stop it.
He's
He's
30.
36.
Steph, stop it. Steph, stop it. Year 16.
Longevity.
Stop it, Steph.
Hey, y'all boys tweet out longevity.
Stop it, Steph.
Longevity
Behave,
hashtag.
man. Year 16. Year 16, Steph.
Year 16, the 6'3" god against all odds.
Come on, bro.
Yo, what's your favorite? What's your favorite type of cookie? What's your favorite type of cookie, man? What's your
Hey,
favorite
hold
type of
up.
cookie? I like sugar cookies. You like chocolate
Hey,
Sugar,
chip? What's your
sugar,
favorite
sugar.
cookie, man?
Yeah, I get some sugar cookies from Miss Fields.
Woo!
yo, Lakers are in 10th right now.
You
Weren't they
guys are
like 3-0
fucked,
last
man.
week?
You guys are fucked. You don't want us back at the top, man. You don't want us back at the top.
Oh
You
God.
don't want us back at the top, man. You guys are fucked.
Hey man, these
Yo.
Laker fans that come in here, you fucking cockroaches are so pathetic. You don't even know how to troll. You came in here today twerking for the Boston Celtics to
Shameless.
beat us by 40 points.
Them
14
Hey,
to
they
boys
lost
3.
the
fake.
plot, man.
Them
14
They
to
boys
lost
3,
fake
the
you're in
Lakers
plot.
there
fan.
twerking for
Them,
Boston to beat us.
that's that
Where's your
LeBron. That's that
fucking ass
LeBron
now?
era. That's that
Where's that?
LeBron era
Where's
Lakers
that
They
fans.
don't even
SpongeBob
know
meme?
how to
That's them
troll.
Where,
LeBron era Lakers fans, cause them niggas would never have did a real Lakers fan. One of them real Kobe Laker fans, them niggas
Hell
would never,
no.
ever, ever
right, we're
root
losing
for the fucking
recipes, man. We're
Celtics.
losing recipes. These new fans poisoning the well. Poisoning the well.
Exactly. Hey, LeBron, these LeBron, let's get it right. These fucking LeBron fans poisoning this fucking timelines and spaces. Quit letting them niggas in here, man. I don't want to hear what the fuck they gotta say to them
Man,
niggas.
fuck that. I got cookies in the oven right now. Fuck that.
We let them expose themselves.
You gotta accept cookies to see the
Pussy ass.
Lakers?
Hey man, I never thought I'd see the day where a nigga who claimed that Lakers fan talking about
Hey,
Oh
rooting
hey,
for
shit.
the
yeah, I know
Celtics,
Giannis
rooting for the
watched this game tonight,
Celtics.
man. I know Giannis watched this game tonight like that SpongeBob meme, like Squidward
Look,
watching Patrick and
I
SpongeBob running
said,
outside.
hey, I said to y'all boys the other day, right? You can't quantify vibes. Ronnie 2K do a good job with his little ratings, but he be lying sometimes. So for
Yo,
everybody that
Man,
play
fuck that. He
2K,
got the Warriors fucked up this year.
I'm trying to
Nigga, I
tell you,
played with the
bro.
Warriors this year, nigga. We
I'm
so
just trying to
ass
tell you.
on 2K this year. We
I'm
so
just
ass on
I'm
2K.
just trying to
That's how
tell
you
you.
know
So
Ronnie hate the Lakers for real. Fuck that
hold
nigga.
on, hold on.
Yeah, what up,
Let me
bro?
split. Brother NTD, what's going on? Is he there? Brother NTD, off mute.
NTD, what's up? NTD picked a side, man. He's on the right
Hey,
side,
NTD, I
man.
got
Picked
a
a
coconut
side.
for you.
Picked his
I got a
side, man.
NTD,
coconut for you.
NTD, do you believe in me?
Yo. I'm always here, man. I'm always here. Go
Brother
on.
NTD, how you been?
NTD,
NTD, do you
hey,
believe in me? Hey, I won't say what it really was.
NTD,
NTD has us
Go
winning
on, brother. Go
58
on.
now.
hear me out, man. At first you didn't believe, but you went to the last game, you saw him in person.
Yes,
How do you
sir.
feel now?
Man, 57, 58 now, bro. I
Do you
believe
think we're
now,
a
bro.
title team?
I
Forget
have
the win
enough.
total, but do
I've
you
seen
think we're a
enough.
title team?
I think we're a contender, yes.
Are we a title team, yes or no?
Well, with Steph, you're always a title team if you are a contender.
There we go, man. That's all I'm looking for.
There it
Let me
That's
is.
just
all I'm
say. Let
looking
me just
for.
say.
Oh boy,
Let
NTD.
me just say
Hey,
something, man.
Yeah.
About Steph Curry. This is to the world. This is to even the Warriors fan base who doubt this team.
We got the Cavs
This
in
is
OKC. Don't worry. After those two dubs, everybody will believe again. Don't worry.
this is to the coaching staff. This is to the front office, and this is just listen, man. Don't ever doubt Steph Curry with a real defense behind him. Steph Curry with a real defense behind him has never failed this team. It's this team's fault for going to different directions and different routes and not putting enough defenders around him is the reason why they've looked the way they have the last couple of years. Obviously, and offensively as well, obviously, right? Again, when you go Steph-centric offense and you put a real defense behind him, man, I haven't seen a team that is better than the Warriors. That's why I always have trust and belief in this team. That's why I always gone for 60 wins when I believe that they have enough defenders, right? I thought so last season. They just weren't properly utilizing it. They weren't putting out the correct rotations. And that's what ended up happening last season. But looking at this season, him at this age now, what this tells me is that he's still going to be good to go for, I would say, at least another couple of years in terms of,
Let me tell
a
you this,
dominant
Jim.
run with defenders next to
Jim.
him.
Jim, let me say this.
Yeah.
3 minutes to go. I was looking at Steph Curry and I was looking at Jason Tatum. And I was just, you know, I took up my crystal ball and I was like, is that dude gonna go up against Steph in the finals again? Let me tell you something, bro. Steph is a better scorer than Jason Tatum, and he creates more advantages than Jason Tatum, and he's more poised. He has the moxie, right? And what I saw in those last 3 minutes was a man that absolutely mastered his craft. You know what I'm saying? Like it- like when you get to a certain level in your respective profession, and you're like a grandmaster in your profession. This is what Steph Curry is right now. Because I looked at him and I was never more confident because you saw the body language, bro. Like that is a prelude to the finals with what's about to happen in the finals. Like when I tell you he had the look and it was just, bro, he was just oozing with confidence the whole time when that game was close. We were down 5 and I was telling the playback, by the way, playback.tv/space gang, playback.tv/chasing wins. And I was telling the playback that, listen, man, um, we we got this because I just saw the tone of the game, I saw the tempo, but most importantly, I saw just the confidence in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like there was like a level of confidence there, and I don't think it gets much better than watching him with that level of confidence. And the fact that they're playing Steph Curry ball and they're hooping off of his advantages still. The wild part is that I looked at the stats today and we were ultra positive even without him. So what the hell do you think he's going to do? You think he's going to make the situation worse? He ain't making the situation worse. He's only
Gonna
going to
make it
make it better.
unfair. He's gonna
Yo,
make it
yo,
Yeah.
yo.
unfair.
We would have been. Hey, guess what? We would have been 8-0 if he doesn't get hurt in against LA.
Yeah.
8-0. Just so you guys know, like what Steph Curry did tonight in the fourth, when it was down to hitting the biggest of buckets, he hit every big shot down the stretch. He would have done that against the Clippers the same way. In fact, we even cut the lead down to 1 without him. So what do you think we would have done with him? We would have closed that game. So at the end of the day, we have POA, like we said, Wiggins, GP2, and we didn't even have Melton, who's one of our best POA defenders on this entire team. Arguably our
Stop it, Dre.
third best.
Stop it
And
now, because
hey,
if y'all
hey,
want to
hey,
say
Keith,
that, if
Keith,
y'all want to say that,
hey,
now we
Keith,
didn't have
Keith, I'm gonna
Porzingis
say,
or
I'll tell you what I'll
Jalen
say.
now.
I'll tell you what I'll
Keith,
say. Keith, I'll
we
tell
didn't
you.
have
Put the
positive
fries
Melton.
in the
Like,
Man,
what
come
the
fucking bag,
on,
hell?
Keith.
bro.
Why
Hey,
can't
The
why can't
finals,
I
the MVP,
why
finals
can't I
yeah,
MVP.
sit here
I'm
and
just
listen
saying.
to you take your
Go ahead,
L,
hey, Keith.
Dre.
bro?
Go
We
ahead,
didn't
Dre.
have two of our
Hold
best bench
on.
players.
Let
It's
him
all
get his
right,
point
bro.
off so we can finish the point. What Trey was
No,
saying.
fuck that.
Keith, here's the
Go
thing,
ahead,
right?
Dre.
I know
Go ahead, Dre.
you guys were missing Jalen Brown and Porzingis, but at the end of the day, I don't think the result would have changed. You guys played through Tatum tonight. We saw what Tatum looked like as the number one. We saw what Tatum looked like as the number one against the Warriors. We've seen it in the finals before. And here's the thing, right? Jalen Brown is not
Jay,
going to be our issue.
My
Go ahead.
guy dropped. He shot 50% today, bro.
Not
Yeah,
Like
on
but that
he
first
shot
22.
half,
30
No, but
points.
that
Congrats.
that
Give him a
first,
Dre,
hand.
but what?
No, I'm just saying
But Keith,
he played
for
terrible
the
in the
for the
finals
whole
against
game,
y'all, but not
for the
tonight
whole
and not the
game,
last game.
his numbers look good for
Go
the
ahead.
whole game because he had a big third quarter. But if you look at that
yeah,
first
he had
half, you
17.
guys you guys were down 11 because he had a horrible first half. And in the fourth quarter, when it came to matching Steph Curry bucket for bucket, he couldn't do it. He missed the final
He
3
made
shots.
baskets, bro.
He made a
Come
couple,
on, man.
but he didn't do enough.
Where?
Keith,
He
your
didn't
I'm
do
gonna
own
keep
enough.
it. I'm gonna
coach,
keep it. I'm gonna keep it
your
funky with you.
Keith,
Derek White
your
might
own
be
Let me
your
coach.
say
boy.
this.
You
Hold
Hold
know
on,
on.
hold
that,
on, hold
right,
on.
G?
Let me say this. There's a
Look.
guy.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a guy. I forget what podcast he's on. Dave DeFore. Um, Somebody sent me a clip of him the other day, and he was like, "My bold prediction is that the Warriors were going to win a title." Outside of our group, outside of our group, he is the only one that I've seen say, "I think they can win the title." He's like the only one.
Bro, the media
Nowhere
doesn't
have I
believe
That is
it.
a
listened.
fact.
The
He's,
And
hey,
Nowhere.
the
Dave DeFore,
media
shout out.
he's always been a
the
Curry
media
fan.
does not believe. The media does not believe. Did you see
Oh,
NBA.com? NBA.com had a whole list of their contributors. Steve Ashburner, Sean, whatever. They had all these guys listed out. And they know not one of those writers, not one of those writers had the Warriors above an 8 seed.
Hold on. Forget the
Above an 8
writer.
seed.
Forget the writer. Sam Mitchell is a former NBA head coach. He said on broadcast while they were covering the Warriors this season, talking about, the Warriors are so done. You know, there's no way this team's going to go anywhere this season, right? That's exactly
After
what
a
he
win,
said.
by the way.
Yeah, they
After
were
a
That's a
win.
saying
former
they were
coach.
saying
What are you
they
watching,
were
my
saying we
man?
need to
What are
make
you
a move
watching?
and shit. They were saying we need to make
Jimmy,
a
He's
y'all
an
in
move.
great
ass
shape.
coach.
Dre.
Y'all in great shape, bro. The way y'all team played tonight, the Warriors can get to the finals.
Keith,
Y'all
let me
can
Keith,
get
ask you
out
this.
the
Dre says,
West.
Keith,
Dre,
let me ask you this though.
you said to
Go
Keith,
ahead, go ahead.
you said to Keith, you said, even with JB and Porzingis, I don't think the result would have changed. I agree with you. You know why? Second quarter on the broadcast, they mentioned that they were reporting on the timeout from the Celtics. You know what they said? Your own coach Keith said to the team, and he said to the reporters. He said word for word. He said tonight we have to figure out how to win a different way than we usually do, because we took Boston completely out of what they do. 40 points in the first half. In every single passing lane, cut off passing lanes from the point of attack, blitzing two on the ball screen, completely took them out of rhythm. So guess what we had to do? We had to win the game tonight in a completely different way as well. You know why? We won this game tonight with 22 assists. Go and find me the last Warrior win when they had 22 assists and come back. So one team tonight had to win a
Okay,
different way, and they could do it. And we did it in
AK,
Boston. And you
Derek
guys
White
could
doesn't hit
not
like
do
he
it.
but
threes too.
You cannot do
but
it.
hold on, you saying
When
without
JB plays.
without Porzingis and JB, you know that open up the floor even more, bro. Like, come on,
Derek White
Porzingis,
doesn't go off if those two play
I mean,
though.
we're
So
missing guys too. That shit
come
he
crazy.
on,
filled
bro.
he filled in
So
for
No,
him.
no, you are.
Hold
But
on, hold
I
on.
heard Dre saying, I
Hey,
Jalen
heard,
Brown will
Keith,
give you
Keith.
shot creation off of those sets in a one-on-one, and you're back to ISO ball like how you lost in the past.
so I got a
One-on-one, my
question.
turn, your
If
turn,
Porzingis,
you're back to ISO ball. That's not going to win you this
question,
game.
if Porzingis,
Hey, man.
all right, question,
Porzingis is hurt every second of the fucking day, bro.
if Jalen Brown is in there over, let's say,
Hold on,
Keith,
hold on,
we're
hold on,
playing
hold
them
on. How
again
Tatum,
about we
January
wait?
20th.
Over
Yeah,
who?
Let's see
that's
what
what I
they
thought,
do.
Keith.
Keith,
How about we just
they're
wait
playing
until they
they're
yeah.
actually come
playing for the
back, and
birthday.
then the Warriors actually
Come
Keith,
get
on,
to play
Keith.
that team?
Keith, if we could lock down Tatum like that in the
Go
first
ahead,
half,
bro.
if we could lock Tatum down like that in the first half, what do you think we would have done
But
different?
Dre, I knew he was gonna play better in the second half. He make adjustments, bro. He a
No, 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 no,
star.
no, no, no,
Well,
no,
Like,
you were
no, no,
able
no.
to
and
play.
Wait,
he
Keith,
went
He was
Keith,
wide
Keith,
open in the
he
second
went two for
half.
seven.
Keith.
Hold on. He
Keith.
went 2 for 7. Y'all act like that's like a lockdown. 2 for 7.
No,
That's
no, no,
not
no,
even a
no,
lot of
no. He
shots,
went
bro.
No,
two
no,
for
no.
seven.
Keith, Keith,
Hold on,
Keith,
wait, wait,
Keith,
wait, wait.
Keith.
Let me say this. Let me say this. He went 2 for 7, but he
Wait,
also in the first half had 4 turnovers. I looked at the stats. He had 4 turnovers in the first. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
they were
turnovers.
blitzing him as soon as he crossed half
Yes,
court.
so we
It felt
struggled,
like it.
and we would have played the same way against JB. I'm telling you, Melton
are
is
you dumb?
a 95,
You would blitz with
95th
Porzingis on the
percentile
court?
POA defender. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Look who showed
yeah,
up.
bro.
Aaron, you got
Look who
slept
showed
out
up.
on your
Porzingis
home
is
You would
too
have
court.
much
you
for
would
you
have
guys,
blitzed
How's it
bro.
feel?
with JB and
Like,
Porzingis on the court. That's the
Oh my
dumbest shit
God.
Flooded.
I've
Now
ever
we're
heard.
making
What are you
excuses,
talking about? Stop
man.
lying.
I thought
as for the
no
excuses,
I'm
excuses.
look,
I
Where's
thought you were
Aaron?
winning the
I'm
fucking
not, bro.
game,
It's the
bro.
striker,
No,
Aaron.
no.
Bro, we
I
didn't have
wasn't
two of
gonna
our
say
best bench
anything.
players,
I wasn't
bro.
gonna say
You
anything
lost,
about my
dog.
guys
You
missing,
lost.
but I heard Dre bring
Stop the
up Milton
fucking
and the other
crying.
guy
What
that,
Stop
that
your
was
the hell,
out.
blood
Key?
clot crying.
no,
Man,
because
whatever.
Hospital.
I'm
Whatever,
really
Shadow.
serious.
Stop your
You're
crying,
talking about,
Aaron,
oh,
man. Stop
Hospital
you
your
order.
you
fucking
Hey,
knew
crying. You
Tatum was gonna
lost.
have a better second half. Tatum had a better
Shadow.
second half because Wiggins was not on the floor. That was belt to ass every time. He was like
He
LeBron
was
when he stopped
begging
Beat
Kawhi
us
to
at
Leonard.
full
fucking
strength.
get
He
this
hated
guy
to see
off
that
me.
nigga coming.
Derek
He
White,
hated to see
help
when he
me,
Bro,
saw
help
Mike.
he
me.
saw Wiggins
Get
coming and
buddy
he had to
healed
shake
on
his
me.
head
Get
because
him
the free
off
buckets
me.
was finished.
Horford,
The
please get
buckets were
this guy
finished.
off me.
He saw
Bro,
Wiggins
Tatum went
checking
Hey,
on
in and
that
he
run
knew
when
the
Lindy
buckets were
Waters
done.
was guarding
He's
him,
done.
bro.
Yawn.
He's done.
And Tatum was wide open in the third quarter. All his shots were wide open too. So
hey, Shadow, go ahead and say
Exactly.
second option, second option, second option.
We don't need none of that shit because we're leaning defense. Defense wins championships, bro. Defense wins championships, and you
Okay,
guys
bro.
need to get you guys need to fine tune your defense. With
Yeah,
all due
okay.
respect,
Hey,
We don't need to
we
fine
locked
tune
y'all up
shit.
in the
That was a
third
great
quarter too.
defensive
You
We
game.
got
fucking
back in the game.
lost.
brother.
And
You
won the
know we were
game.
down 14-3. I didn't even flinch. I said we're
I
gonna
did
make
not flinch
stops
either,
and
bro.
we're gonna
Hey,
blitz
his
these guys,
shadow.
and it's
You
gonna
know why
be
I knew?
we'll
You
be
know why I
right
knew we
that
were in
back
good
in it.
shape? Because of our defense.
And
We
Dre,
attacked it.
you're right, Dre. And what did I say at halftime when we were down by 11? Didn't I say we were coming back?
Yeah, you guys made it. You guys made it competitive.
Good
That's
comeback,
not
and then you
listen.
You
fucking
guys
Listen,
blew
were at
it.
listen, listen.
home, but whether we
You
won
blew
by 30
it.
or
You
one,
Okay, we
Keith,
you
didn't have
lost.
2
Keith,
It's an
All-Stars.
L. Hold the
Keith,
L,
I
man.
know we lost.
Wait,
you
Hold
what?
the
guys made
L
it
like
Okay, bro.
competitive.
communion, man.
I,
Hold
I'm
the
holding
L
it,
like
bro.
communion. Take the bread and eat
Like
it.
like
Hold
community.
the
Keith,
L like
Keith,
communion,
you
man.
you guys came back. You guys took the lead, and just like Game 4, you guys blew it in the biggest moments when you had to hit the big
Well,
shots, when
unlike
you had to
Game
make the
4,
big
this is a
plays.
different roster.
Well, I
Well,
don't
well,
think we blew it
apparently
on
not.
offense.
Same
I
result.
think
Same
we blew.
result.
I don't,
The
Dre. I don't
roster's
think we
gonna get
blew it on
sod backed
offense.
in
I thought
June.
we blew it on defense when JT and Drew they missed the assignment on Steph. We had the wide
I'm gonna
open
be honest, man.
three on the left
Unless you
hand
have a
side.
dude.
Okay, hold on, Dre. I don't mean to cut you off, but the Warriors scored on every single possession in the last 4 minutes. From 4 minutes down, there's not one possession they didn't score on. That is a testament to your defense. You couldn't get a stop, while on the other end, we made stops. That's it.
Didn't
You
I say
lost.
we lost on defense?
You
Didn't I
Yeah,
say
lost
that?
on
because we were
defense. Your
playing
Didn't
defense
Neemias
needs to be
Queta,
better.
I?
who's
I
our
You guys
16th
rely too
man,
didn't
much
I
on
just say?
threes, and then when you
in the
don't
crunch
hit all
time.
your
What are you
threes,
Hold on,
talking
you
about?
Shadow.
lose it.
Didn't I say? Didn't I agree with you from the beginning and say we lost on defense?
Keith,
Didn't I just
Keith,
Well,
say
there
that?
Keith,
you
if they,
go.
Keith, if you guys ever are in a close game with us, please name me a player you have that was playing tonight or not playing tonight that can go bucket for bucket, shot for shot with Steph Curry down the stretch. Because
Hey
until
Keith,
you
That's
can,
the dumbest
We
question
have
I've ever
multiple
you
heard.
guys,
don't
bro,
have a
because we
guy,
hold
create
on,
man.
open
hold on, hold
shots.
on, hold on, Keith,
Nobody.
Keith, Keith. You know the scary part about tonight is that y'all took 54 threes.
No, you
You
know that's
made,
above their average, right? Because they average
I
51
said we
points
take
per.
hear
between
me
50 to
out,
60.
hear me out, 54 threes, and we took 34 threes tonight. We made
Who?
14, and y'all made 19.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy part about that.
Hey, I got
What?
a question for Keith. Just tell me that, like, I know y'all blew us out last
Hey,
year one
Urkel,
time, but we played well. We played well against y'all, even when we didn't have good teams. This year we got a good team. Tell me that a win like this doesn't put like maybe not in your head, but in the back of all those players' heads that were in that 2022 finals. Tell me it doesn't make them a little bit nervous. Like, damn,
why the
we won the
fuck would it
chip, but
make us nervous? What are you talking about?
we didn't beat them in a 7 game series. We still haven't. We
The fuck up, Aaron.
tell me you have confidence going into a 7 game series. Tell me this type of win doesn't make you nervy. Tell me
You
this
saying
win
me
doesn't
or
make
the
you nervy.
players?
No, just as
Me or
a
the
no, as a Celtics
me?
fan, as a Celtics player, tell me this type of win doesn't make you a little bit
Are
nervy.
you crazy? Are you legit crazy?
Aaron, go
Bro,
wash the
If
y'all
you
fucking
if you
arena
Civic,
think I
was
am,
dog.
what does
dead
that have to do with
Your
the
car
silent.
win?
stinks, Aaron. Go
Did
wash
you
the
answer the
fucking
question?
Civic,
Did you
TV
bro.
answer the question?
Harden
Urkel,
was dead
Urkel, let me ask
silent
you a
in the
question.
last 4 minutes. What are you talking
Bro,
Yeah.
about?
It
Boston.
wasn't silent, bro.
Hey,
The game was going back and
Boston
forth.
Do
was
you
more
think
silent
blitzing
than
would have
fucking
worked with
downtown San
Jalen
Francisco
Brown
after
and
the election
Kristaps
yesterday.
Porzingis
I'm
on the
just
floor?
saying that, bro.
Dude said Kristaps Porzingis. The guy hasn't been healthy since fucking Obama was president.
Make
Also,
it
we
fair to
have the
say JV.
player.
Make it fair.
Is he on the fucking roster?
Who's the
No,
we
no, but
have.
I'm asking
Hold
a
on,
genuine question. Tell me,
hold on.
bro. We played y'all well, even when we didn't have good teams. The last 2 years, we had hella drama on the team. We didn't have good rosters, but we still played the Celtics well
What the
both those
fuck does
years.
that mean? I don't give a
Tell
fuck
me,
Okay,
about
tell
but
me,
playing
tell
well.
me, tell me now when we got a loaded roster, a lot of depth, no holes on the team. Tell me a win like this won't put a little bit of doubt into the back of their heads that damn, we still can't get over these
Okay, I'll
motherfuckers.
tell you
Tell me
that
that
it
doesn't make
won't
you
put a
nervous.
little bit of doubt
I'm
in
not
their
asking
head.
you, bro. I know who you are. You never gonna fucking admit
Uh,
shit. Even after you lose, you're gonna admit shit. I'm asking Keith, bro. I'm not trying to ask you.
You know what's funny?
uh,
They don't even
my
believe what they're
friend,
saying.
bro,
hey,
Keith. Wait, hold on. Before you go,
maybe,
hold on. Quick
You know
oh,
point,
how
quick point, quick
bad
point,
of a
go
loss it
ahead.
would have been
quick
if y'all
point.
would have lost tonight without Jalen
Okay,
Brown and
Keith.
Porzingis?
Why would
Keith.
it? Well, hold on, wait. How would that have been a bad loss?
Bunch of
You
what ifs,
guys, hold
Aaron.
on. How would that have been a
The
bad loss? You
number
guys
one
were literally
offensive
I
team in the
guess
league. It
we'll
would have been a
never
hold
bad
on.
know.
Number
loss.
one.
I
Wait.
guess
So
we'll
okay,
never
let's go
know.
through it. Number one offense, defending champs, and
Because we're
six and
not
a
full
half.
strength, you genius.
But yeah. But
Yeah, yeah,
Aaron,
yeah,
but then
yeah.
how come you guys were still seven
Yeah,
point?
hold the fucking L,
Aaron,
Aaron.
Aaron, Aaron. See, this is why the difference between me
Fucking
and you
pussy.
is that when you lose, you can't critically analyze it. This is why I'm smarter than you. Because you guys
You're
were
not
7 point
smarter than me.
favorites before the game.
You
Aaron,
Yes,
you're
talk
I
too
am.
Aaron,
much.
That's
you're
why
a
we won it. That's
fucking
why you
peanut,
lost.
dog.
I called
Bro,
everything,
You
you
and
have
know
you
the
what's
were
Aaron, you
crazy
wrong.
have the
about that?
You
You
IQ
were
didn't
of
fall for
wrong.
this,
garbage,
dog.
dog.
You were
You
wrong.
wasn't
Are
even in
you
the
You
state.
were
serious?
Serious,
wrong.
Aaron, you
We
have
I
you
was
we
literally
right.
played
have the
this game
You
You
for
IQ
were
of
you were
wrong.
yelling
garbage.
for no
Twitter.
I I was right. You were
Steph
wrong.
dropped his
I was
nuts in
right. You
Boston
were wrong.
again.
They ain't got no
What's
basis in that
new,
nigga's
Lose
voice.
folks?
my
He's
mind.
sad as hell. They ain't got
Everything I
no
Eric,
said
you
basis in
gotta
that
be
happened.
nigga voice.
kidding, dog.
Talking
My
quiet as fuck.
Everything I
my
said
Why you
happened.
not
3-year-old
talking
goes
about
to
the
the
celebrating,
team
bro.
would
This is
have
their
a higher
championship.
SAT score than
Hey,
you,
tell me,
dog.
They
Aaron,
beat a
Are
Aaron,
you
hold on.
106
fucking
team
kidding
in
me?
Aaron,
November.
Keith, a
all right,
question.
hold on.
This is our championship? No.
This
Yo, wait.
weirdo. Look at this weirdo,
Hey,
bro.
wait. In all
Bro, you see how
seriousness,
the energy
hold on,
switches?
hold on. In
Yo,
all
I'm gonna ask
seriousness,
Keith a question. Can
can
Keith
someone
answer that
explain
question?
to me? Give me 1 second. In all seriousness, can someone explain to me
Look at
why
this
the
man. Look at
Celtics?
him.
Why
Listen
were
to
the
him speak.
Celtics seven? Why were the
He's
Celtics
so
seven
excited.
point
Why are
favorite?
you so excited?
Why were the Why were the Celtics
This
seven
is your
point favorites
championship.
before
I
the
get
game?
it.
Why
It's
were the
fine. I get
Celtics?
Aaron,
it.
go
No,
finish your
celebrate,
Aaron,
fucking
bro.
homework,
Aaron,
bro.
It's a
why
good
were the
win. You
Celtics
beat the
seven
Bro,
point
we're
Celtics
not
favorites?
talking
without
to
two
room
major
Why
temperature
were you
IQ,
starters.
seven
brother.
Wow.
point favorites?
Can Keith
Congrats.
You
answer
guys,
that
Because
question?
Keith,
we played at home.
Keith.
Because we
Okay,
played at home.
you guys were
And you
seven
lost
point
at home.
favorites,
No,
so you should have won the game. So why would it have been embarrassing if we lost? Tell me why.
well, I
Keith
can't
never said
say
that.
that.
Keith
Aaron
never
said
said that.
that, but
Keith.
Room temp
yeah, I never
IQ said
said
Wait,
that.
that.
what was
You
your
don't know
question?
that.
You
You don't
pussy
know
ass
that.
nigga. Talk with
Room
no
temp
bass in his
IQ
Wait,
said
voice.
wait,
that.
what was his
Room temp
question?
IQ said that.
The man
Room
said
temp
he would have
IQ said
bass.
that.
This guy's all treble, boy.
Pussy ass
Bro,
nigga.
y'all some
Hey,
Somewhere in
fucking
the
Niggas are
air like a
I'm
fucking
gonna.
fucking
squeaker,
bird.
bro.
Hey,
Pussy
Aaron.
ass nigga.
Y'all
Look,
Celtics
Aaron.
are
Why
I'm
you
gonna
not
give the
loud no more,
Warriors.
squeakers,
nigga? Why you not loud no more?
squeakers
Look,
talking about some Kristaps Porzingis. We have the player who statistically guards him the best on our team. Don't talk to me about no fucking Kristaps Porzingis.
Fucking
Talk to me when he's
Are
Porzingis.
actually
you
bro,
healthy.
he
We're not
Porzingis?
opens
worried
the
about
Porzingis.
whole
Porzingis.
What are you
offense.
We're not worried
talking?
He
about
opens
Porzingis.
he opens the
Draymond,
whole offense, bro.
Draymond Green statistically clamps Kristaps Porzingis every time they match up.
Bro, who
Don't talk to
cares?
me
He
about no
barely even
fucking
Okay,
played in the
Pussy
well,
boy
finals.
talking
Why
about
are we
That
talking
makes
Porzingis.
about
sense. I believe it.
With his
Hey,
if
voice so as
Draymond is
fuck.
guarding Porzingis, then that
I
means there's an
Why are we
advantage
talking about
because he
somewhere
up
else.
Porzingis?
here, he talk the
He didn't
same
Genius.
even
way.
play in the finals.
Pussy ass
Barely.
boy.
He barely played in the finals.
hey,
Why
Porzingis
are we
wasn't
all,
still
even
talking
fucking
about
healthy when
Porzingis?
you won the
hey, all,
champion.
Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second here.
A shit show right now.
Urkel,
Holy
this is
shit.
wild, bro. This is wild.
Relax. Here's where I'm at. When I look at the game tonight, and I look at the schedule upcoming, we have Cleveland on Friday, we have OKC,
Yep.
and then we have Dallas.
First time in NBA history, a team is facing 21-1 combined. 21-1, bro. 21-1. And we win all three of those games. Huh.
Don't let us win all three of those games, man.
Yeah, OKC will probably be the most formidable because defensively they can just do a lot. They
Dre,
can create some smaller lineups that can create a lot of problems.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Urkel,
the Cavs front court
They're gonna
defense
be
is
more
good.
formidable than us.
Wait, but Keith, I want to
Defensively,
answer
hell
that. I
yeah,
want to
it's
answer
not
Yeah,
that
the
even
question.
fucking
Cavs are going
close.
to be a tough out. But
Urkel, can I get a word in
I
real
still
quick?
think we'll squeak it out.
I
Urkel,
just
can
want
I get a
Keith to
word
But
in
answer
I
real
that
think
quick?
question.
they'll
Cook
be our
up,
toughest match
Glorious.
in the stretch.
I just want to say one thing. This nigga Aaron was out in here talking loud as fuck, bass in his voice, talking about my team and how they gonna beat us and this and that and this and that. Now when he come in here, we don't have Porzingis, we don't have JP. You a pussy nigga. Stand 10 toes down next time, bitch. Put your money where your mouth is and stand 10 toes
Aaron, is
down.
this
You was
true?
asking for 500
You were
Canadian,
talking
right?
about
Where the
Max?
500
Is
Canadian
that
at,
This,
true?
nigga?
this
Fuck is
guy
you
was
talking
ready to
about? Never
lose his
talk about
month's
fucking team
salary,
again,
man.
bitch. Never talk about
Keep your
fucking team
money,
again,
bro.
bitch.
He was literally
What
Here's
type of
your
was
funeral you
about
money,
to
like at a
lose
fucking
Glorious.
funeral,
rent.
nigga? What type of
He
funeral you
put
like at a
his Glorious
fucking
said
funeral,
hold
nigga?
that one time.
For
Oh
that food
man, no,
good as fuck,
no,
nigga.
we
That
gave
Boy's
ribs
we
about to
good
give
be
as
to the
fuck, nigga.
community. We
homeless.
The
don't
guy
like to take
making
people's
nervy.
money.
Bat him up, dog.
We give back, bro. We don't take people's money.
Hey man,
Now
Hey,
we're
Dre,
hearing
Urkel,
about injuries.
Urkel, and Jim. I will say this: when you guys were running your offense and we were doubling Steph on the strong side, when you had Buddy on the strong side waiting for threes, I was nervous about that. I will say that because that's you're not supposed to double off the strong side, bro. So that made me nervy. I will have to admit that.
Jim, where
yeah,
you're gonna say,
Keith,
Warriors
Jim?
got.
Keith. Well, first of
Go ahead.
all, I just want to say like we'll see. Yeah, of course. Obviously, missing two of your starters is a big deal. So hopefully, the next time these teams see each other,
Yeah, we want to see them fully
they'll
healthy.
both be
January
fully healthy.
20th, Jim.
But
We'll see him.
it's not the Warriors' fault that the Celtics are not healthy, and the Warriors. This is a tough game on the road
I,
either way. You guys destroyed the other team that you played the other night. You came in bragging about that, right?
I,
So you can't be like,
Bro,
and
we
then
can
but
literally say we're
you
not
can't tell
either.
can't
We're
tell.
missing two of our
Hey,
best bench
You
players.
can't
no,
tell us,
no,
Keith. Hold on,
Jimmy,
hold
you're
on,
right.
Keith. Hold on. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead, go
you
ahead. Sorry.
can't tell us that oh, like this team dominated, and then when that same lineup plays the Warriors, all of a sudden, oh, we're missing guys, right? So it is
Yeah,
what it is.
that's true.
It was
Hold on.
That's true. But the only
you
reason,
guys are still
the only,
formidable. I think Keita,
yes,
like he probably should be more involved in
he's
your
our third
situation.
big.
He's
Yeah,
a
Shadow.
factor. So,
Shadow.
but yeah,
Shadow.
Yes, sir.
The man them went into the old suitcase
Yep.
and dusted off the 2022 the 2022 template and is about to
Okay.
go and win the title.
100%.
but
They dusted off the
Jim, the
2022
Jim, the
template.
only reason why I brought up Jim, the only reason why I brought up my injured players because when I first came on here, I
Keith, you
heard
got to
Dre
stop
saying,
making excuses, bro.
"Hey, can I even get it
Enough.
out?" No, I heard Dre
Enough,
talking
bro.
about your
No
injured
more
players.
excuses. Take the
Okay,
L
Let him
and
well,
move
speak,
on.
man.
well,
Let him speak.
well,
Let him speak,
well,
Kevin.
well, well.
Keith, did you expect to win the game tonight? Yes or no?
He did. He did.
Yes, I expect to win by 7. I called the score 117-110. I was close, but it was reversed, basically.
I mean, yeah, we were wrong too, bro. I had us at 11, bro. All good, man.
oh
All
yeah.
good,
It's
my
So
all
dog.
good,
No, it's a
Keith.
good game.
yeah.
Hey,
We're gonna
January
see you
20th,
in
when we play
June.
y'all
It's
again,
good.
that's my birthday. So I'm expecting to get a win.
All right, we'll see about that.
Big L,
Wait,
buddy.
What was Aaron saying before the game? Like, what was his energy?
His
Oh, he
energy,
was
his
talking
Yeah, he
energy,
crazy.
asking
like
people for
he
So
said,
money
he's
then,
and
what
running
the?
shit.
about the
Why
gym.
is he like talking crazy? Like,
Oh, he was
bro,
talking
you
crazy.
lost.
He
You
was
Yeah.
fucking
talking
lost,
crazy.
man.
Bro, he talking
Now you
crazy
got
because he got
no
room
base,
temperature IQ,
no
brother.
base in
You
his
gotta
Yeah,
voice.
ask more questions, man.
yeah. Aaron, you got to relax, bro. They beat us, man, fair and square, bro. They got us tonight.
Nah, he
The
Anyway,
went.
defense
Nah,
was
he
off
went to
the
be quiet as
chain.
a mouse. He ain't speaking
The
nothing. He
defense was
got
off
nothing
the
to say.
chain in the first half. But I will admit now, we saw y'all in the third quarter, but y'all did pretty good in the fourth.
I mean, I'd
When we
hope
went out,
so.
Hey, Keith.
Where it
When
matters
Kato
most,
dunked
big
on
dog.
Loon,
That's
Hey,
what
yo,
Tatum is
Keith.
not
when
good at. Where
Kato,
it matters
hey,
most.
when Kato dunked on Loon, I thought we had it.
Hey, yo, Keith.
Yeah, what's up, Bruce?
I'm not gonna hold you, but your team look a
You
lot.
gonna hold me?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hold you. Pause. Your team look a lot
Yeah,
tougher.
pause.
Your team look a lot tougher without Porzingis in the game. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, cause Keita, the African, he playing like
Yeah,
he used to, bench pressing a couple plays. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. He looked good. Derek White, I think, took 19
yeah,
shots tonight. Derek White has pretty much been your unsung hero since the playoffs. And if Jalen
that's
Brown
true.
if Jalen Brown's in the game and Porzingis is in the game, he don't really get to take as much shots. So to keep it a buck with you, I would rather see Porzingis on the floor because he not guarding no high pick and rolls too much. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Drew Holiday don't look like the same defender, dog. Like I don't know if it's because he can't take the night off, but he ain't giving me the same vibe. Like I don't really get afraid of y'all boys. I feel like
Well,
Marcus
Bruce,
Smart
he
was
saw
doing
he
a
saw
whole lot.
Steph Curry tonight, so that's gonna always be a
Okay, my
difference
fault,
Everybody,
my
overall.
fault. You're right.
everybody's a defender until they
My
gotta
fault.
chase
Yeah, you
30.
got to chase
My
30.
fault.
It's a
You're
different
right.
thing. Hey,
You're right.
Keith,
You're right.
that
Yes,
kid might be a little Portuguese Rob Will for you guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
I
Kato is
like him.
good. That was his
Yeah,
second
man.
start. That was his
He can
second start of
play.
his
He can
career.
Yeah,
play.
he's solid, man. He's
He's our
solid.
third big. He's our third
He
big,
can
man.
play.
Yeah, y'all
So,
gonna have to give him some more
like I
minutes.
said, yes, he's our third big. I don't see nobody stopping us, especially in the East. And
Told y'all.
hopefully we play y'all in the finals. But I don't know. The West is tougher,
Yeah,
so
y'all ain't making it to the
I only
finals
got
this
to
year,
worry
low
about the
key.
East.
anyway, enough about the
Yeah,
Celtics. Dre was saying something about how the Warriors could have beaten the Clippers as well before. And the difference between that game and how the Warriors have fixed up since that game is that the Warriors were going too small in that game. In that fourth quarter to start, they were just going too small and they were getting overwhelmed. And this is something that they cleaned up really quickly in the next few games. They started to go bigger, especially in the closing lineups, and they did it again tonight. Looney was in the
Jim,
closing lineup next to Draymond, Wiggins, GP2. That's the kind of lineup that I want to
Jim,
see. Yeah.
Jim. I would, that's a great point. I would, if I could sit down and like, or if there's some media that could sit down with Steve and ask him a question, I would want someone to ask why did you make, like, what led you to the decision of going from closing small for the majority of last season to now closing with a lot of positional size this season? Because clearly, it be Stackhouse, could it be a change in philosophy, could it be like what specifically? Because there's a clear change in how he's closing games. And by the way, GP2 and Loon are, I know they're in contract season, so we expect them to like play their best. But bro, these dudes they don't look like they missed a beat from 22. They look legit. Like, and Steve trusts them. You see, like GP close tonight, Looney close tonight. These guys are like legit closers now. And even though they have limitations, right? Like GP's not a great shooter. Loon is not, maybe he's not like a scoring big, but like it doesn't matter. Loon can crash the boards. He can rebound. Loon can screen. Did you guys notice the difference in Loon's screens tonight versus like everyone else's screens? He completely changed the game with his screening alone because he gave Steph so much separation.
Yeah.
Andre,
Also, the
Yeah,
the
game
especially
becomes
on
a
player,
that screen when he
bazillion
kicked his
times
leg
easier.
out.
the player I'm really impressed with, and I know y'all paying attention to it, but Kyle Anderson, he's doing a lot of the Draymond Green things. Teams are leaving him open. He's going to knock down that shot. He's communicating defensively, and he just plays sound, bro. Like he's been solid, bro. Like I really think,
Man, this is my
I,
team, bro.
I
I'm so
really, I really,
happy, bro.
Hey,
like Draymond. You could,
those 9 points killed us.
yeah,
This is
like
all
Those
they
nine
needed.
points
in
killed
This
in
is
the
us.
game.
all
Yo,
they
hold on.
needed. They needed some
Hold
extra
on.
positional size to make sure that their defense is holding up.
Let me say
That's
something
all they
about
needed the
Kyle
last 2 years.
Anderson. Let me say something about Kyle. Um, Wiggins, Kaminga, and Kyle were on the floor, and Buddy Hield, I believe, were on the court in that Rockets game. So we blew the lead and all of that stuff, and the whole teal was laughing and all of that stuff. And Draymond got fouled out, and in that overtime, Pods, I believe Pods was fouled out. Draymond was fouled out. There was no Steph, so Pods was gone, and Kyle Anderson was out there. And the thing that I watched Kyle Anderson do from a defensive standpoint and from a playmaking standpoint was everything that I imagined and some. Because, you know, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but all of us in here have probably watched every single game the last, I would say, 5 years probably. And when Steph isn't there, when Draymond isn't there, Clay, shout out to Clay. Um, when all of those guys isn't there, we don't expect to win that game. You know what I'm saying? And I watch Wiggins, Kaminga, Kyle, Buddy on the court. And those guys pulled out the game in overtime. And I know people can say it's the Rockets, this and all of that stuff, right? But think about how deep you have to go into the bench.
Wait a
Kyle
second. It's not the
Kyle went
Rockets
in
though.
there. Kyle went
Go
in
ahead. Go ahead.
there and literally did a facsimile of what Draymond did. It was absolutely beautiful. And I was
Yep.
just
Yep.
watching him tonight. And the thing about slow-mo is this, like I saw people on the timeline make fun of slow-mo in the summer. And what you don't understand is that man in the playoffs last year. Did you watch him in the playoffs last year? And the whole time I was watching him in the playoffs last year, I was like,
Hmm.
yo, we got to get this dude on our team. We got to get this dude on our team. When this shit was announced, bro, I was jumping for joy because I understood what he would bring and the intangibles that he would bring. And it's not one of these guys where he needs 15 shots, he needs 10 shots, he needs 12 shots. Nah, bro, this dude just hoops. You know what I'm saying? So I was just looking at him in that Rockets game, and then I'm watching him. And this is, hey, don't get it twisted, right? This is a playoff game tonight. This is a playoff
High
intense game
intensity.
tonight.
Intensity. Yep. Yep.
Playoff intensity tonight. So, watching some of the guys out there with poise and all of that stuff. And over the years, we've been like, we need vets on the team. We need vets on the team. Yo, that's a vet. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kyle Anderson. And I can't say enough about guys like that. The glue guys, the guys who play defense, the guys who can move the ball, they can make a decision, can rebound, can do all the little dirty stuff. And you saw him out there tonight, bro. Hell of a player, man.
Three
Kyle.
straight threes. Kyle Anderson. Are you serious?
He
Yeah,
worked on
but
his
Jim, my
jumper,
thing
man.
is this too, right? And I like the thing that Steve Kerr came out with this year, and he said, let him fly. And
Yep.
to be
Yep.
honest with you, Kyle Anderson, they're leaving him open. So if they're leaving you open, just shoot. And I'm
Hmm.
in the playback after he I think he shot one or something, and people are like, don't shoot, don't shoot. I was like, no, 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 shoot. Because The thing about Boston is that Boston is a math team. They get these shots up, right? And they overwhelm you with, getting extra possessions and getting these threes up. They're a math team, right? But within that math, there's always context in terms of how you can win this game. And that's exactly what we did tonight. We won this game, you know, in the margins, doing like the little dirty work here and there. Like if you look at the box score, man, we had like a complete box score tonight.
Also, you mentioned the Rockets earlier. People want to downplay that Rockets win. The Rockets went into Dallas, who everybody has written down as a top 3, top 4 seed. They went into Dallas and they destroyed Dallas. They completely beat them. Also, the Rockets are one of the few teams that are both top 10 in offense and defense. So to downplay a win against the Rockets without Steph and Melton is ridiculous. That is a quality win on the road. That's first. Second,
But
also,
Dre,
yeah, go
yeah,
ahead. Yeah.
y'all don't have to worry about people downplaying y'all record anymore, man. After the win tonight,
Nah, but
everybody gonna
here's the
look
thing
at the
though.
Warriors
No,
Keith,
as
but you see,
legit.
they
we're
got a
not
lot of
letting
people
people.
like
But
Aaron
Keith,
on the
we're not letting
timeline.
people switch up now. Like the deadline
No,
passed.
there's a lot of
Like
people like Aaron on the timeline.
guess what? Like if you want to, like here's the thing, right? You can change your opinion, but I'm just saying, like if you were saying shit like, oh, the season's over, and like the Warriors have no chance to do anything, they're a 9 seed, they're a play-in. If you're speaking, here's my thing: if you spoke in absolutes, you deserve to be treated in absolutes. So that's it. Stay
Yeah.
on that side, man. Stay on that fucking side. If you spoke in absolutes, now if you kept it open, then that's different because you can change your opinion. Some people did that, but some people before the season started in the fan base and not in the fan base were saying, "Oh, we're cooked. We have no shot. We're not we're not this. We can't do that." It's like, okay, you want to make those predictions, you want to make those claims. Cool. Don't switch up when the data proves you wrong because you're not leaving any window of that not being the case. And guess what? Now we're seeing us win these games. Look at this. Look at this. So and by the way, this was the vision. The vision was versatility. Kyle Anderson's versatile. GP2 is versatile. Looney, Melton's not even playing. Wiggins, right? Like, we just go down the list. Draymond tonight. Like, even though Dre didn't even shoot the ball that well, he was defending his ass off. He was making the little plays, tipping out rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Directing traffic, communicating on defense. Like, these things don't get like what I love about this
Draymond
team
was
is
also 5 of 6 on free throws tonight.
5 of 6 on free throws, made some big ones. And what I
Yeah.
love about this team is I don't see any selfishness. I don't see any, like, you can tell they're all committed to doing whatever it takes to win. Making a rotation on defense doesn't get you paid. Diving for a loose ball, generally speaking, unless you're like the best in the NBA at it, like Alex Caruso or like a hustle player of the year award type of player. Unless you're like that, you're not getting paid for that stuff, right? Most players hustle to stay in the NBA. So when you look at the team that we have scrappy players that are willing to do whatever it takes to win, even if it doesn't boost their stats, it doesn't help them get paid, because ultimately the goal is to win. It's not to inflate their percentages or to get more shots up or to get a bigger contract, right? JK obviously turned down his money, and look at JK. He's playing phenomenal. His defense tonight was fantastic on Tatum for the most part. On the ball, he did a very good job. And offensively, he hit a couple threes. He got to the rim. He was a spark plug. Okay? So that is what we need. Shout out to Moses Moody. Moses Moody started tonight, hit a couple shots, had a big end to the half. These young guys are bought in. Okay, some young guys want the full max. Some young guys have their goals and their sights set on grander things, on bigger things than a championship. And you know what's even more interesting? These guys are already champions. JK has a ring, Moody has a ring, and yet they're still playing as if they're desperate to win again.
Hey,
I
AK,
love it.
Yep.
what's Jose Mourinho football?
Counter-attacking football.
Somebody told me that we were about to play Jose Mourinho basketball this season.
As in super aggressive on the perimeter and getting pace in transition. That would be the football equivalent.
They put it pretty much in the context of we were just going to go all defense and park the bus and then we do the counterattack thing. You know what I'm saying?
I like
I
it.
will never
I like it.
forget. I will never forget that comment. You know what I'm saying? Because it was said Jose Mourinho football is not bad football. It wins, right? But
I mean, it's funny because you've always made the tiki taka
Yeah.
comparison with the quick ball movement and all of that from an offensive side of things. And I think that's the beauty in this team this year, if you want to make that comparison, because it's gonna be the other end of the floor that gets it done.
I will never forget that comment, bro, because it was said in such a dismissive way. Jose Mourinho basketball is what we're going to play this season.
Jose Mourinho has a lot of trophies. You can say what you want about Mourinho. He's pissed me off at my club, and he's brought me up at highs at my club as well. I've been at highs, I've been at lows with Jose Mourinho. But one thing you can't say about that dude is that he doesn't win. He wins. Not all the time,
Yeah.
but he's won.
Shout out. Shadow.
You know what? It's time for me to
Uh,
give
uh,
Steve Kerr his flowers, man.